Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. Sorry I couldn't stream yesterday, but we're now back onto it. Upcoming streams will be TBA. As I stated before, it's like a little bit TBA for the month of June, but I'll make sure to update as they come along. But yeah, I saw that there was Frog Detective 3. I decided ultimately to change it to this instead of the other two that I was thinking of. But yeah, I absolutely have loved all the Frog Detective games so far, and I'm like, let me play the third one finally. Yeah, let's jump straight on into it. Pretty sure the volume was about here. If that's too low, please let me know. I'll make sure to adjust it. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, let's get to the scene. I'm a good actress. I'll be exactly like what happened. It'll be exactly like what happened. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. My gorgeous... Hey, gorgeous. It's the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to describe a professional relationship. You're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously. There. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about Babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Sick, now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Got your magnifying glass. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's all so cool. Like, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Okay. And there it goes. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. Hmm? As you know, the terrain of cowboy country is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. You're being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Corp arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. Maybe have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. My very own scooter, sick. You got a scooter. I can't go through the train tunnels. Oh well. Rather than in style. Super Alphabet presents a gameplay Worm Club. With assistance from Vic Screen. And soundtrack by Darren Golding. Quality game franchise. Starring Lobster Cop, CZ Rabbit, Sherman and the Bandits, Frog Detective. Are you frogging? Yes, I am indeed frogging. Plus a special guest. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy Country. Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh. This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway. I lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are 2 of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position? Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh. I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Madsen Mole. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cup. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Madsen Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Well, that's not allowed to go off of, but okay. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Got a notebook. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I'm busy. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Ah, what a legend. You know each other? Sure. But how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective. As I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and suspects, you handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I am a very hungry boy, and I need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. Are you loud and clear? I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cup. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Okay. Case 3. Mystery of the Missing Hats. Lobster Cup. Motive. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cup to do this. Needs crime scene map. Criminal to key meal. Hey, it's Lobster Cup, #1 best detective. I'm very jealous. So shall. Oh. Hello, random civilian. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm CZ Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best. Thanks. I need you to help me break into this Huh? I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Oh. Hello, random civilian. If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here for the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? What are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime scene. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have any identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective. I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public, if you ask me. eh. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies. Well, that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed that they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be included into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both time and said no. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, this society just needs a credible ghost sighting story, or tangible proof of a ghost like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so it looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured it out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure. If I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've been. Anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Haha, like, is there a forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can just joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Oh dear God. Hi, Joe. Nope. It's tab. That's the button. Look at these little guys. Little noodles. Nope, did not mean to do that. I need to go back. little guy. Seeing if there's anything behind the houses. There is not. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies. A+ gnome impression. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Such as, we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up. Thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have any cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. This is what they hide in the terms and conditions. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any item from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you had said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation, sorry. It's fine, I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. Seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. Not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? New job. So, you just started running the shop? How's all it going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly it doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. Suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created for them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea of how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those new ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. Haha, I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take a photo of me. Haha, okay. Kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who could paint you a portrait. I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. You got a photo. Photo's been... What? Can I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. That was the only one that popped up. Photo's been... Tasty water. Oh, come on. Wrong button. Tab. Howdy, Sheriff Madsen Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You have a familiar face. No. Haha, you're probably right. Emma really plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is really hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? I have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yep. What were you doing before this? Before you became sheriff? Did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Haha, there you go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. I just interviewed you. Rhonda Dynamite. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite. That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land. You own the Scooter Barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you gonna know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them the photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Thank you, developer. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw, detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, this filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know. There's some rando. His name is Madsen Mole. If your Lobster Cop would have given the job to just anyone, he must have been very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. Suppose not. What makes you want to be sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me. Wow, sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too. But it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Madsen Mole. Show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a good idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Madsen Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Madsen Mole ever do to you? I don't know. But he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't make that role. Please don't take that role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say, like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up the sheriff. Madsen Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If at the paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies, but please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case? Yep. Your jab. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective? I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Ah, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I quit? That was the last question that was on that list. Oh, but isn't the frog of the hour? Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you know what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's well, you see, it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I have lost my artistic talents. It's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. Damn, you got a screamer. Yeah, feels bad. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. The curse. Can you tell me more about the curse from the website you visited? I don't know what's more to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked. Fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor and won 100,000 money. Oh. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. Hey kids, back at home, if you're watching this later on in a VOD, please know, don't do this. Don't click random links on the internet from places you don't know. And anytime you get one of those pop-ups that say you're the 1,000th visitor type thing, and it's trying to give you a prize, it's not. It's just stealing your information. Send your mom's credit card information to the channel be a big trap. Don't. Nobody do this, please. It's not a good idea. You did what? Relax. How else was I gonna get my prize money? It seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. Seriously, don't randomly give out your credit card information on the internet. Don't. I like how the CCV there is just 420. I guess I'll always click on the Spanish from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Amuse. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing's too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your hat is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. Can I ask? I already got your muse, baby. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow. This is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. Seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm going to paint it immediately. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. So proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep the portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Portrait obtained. Needs a muse and some internet safety lessons. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to everybody else in here before I go back. Excuse me. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, you're about the hats? It must look like a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. It's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Haha. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. What? Oh. Everybody come get your hat stew, haha. I'm just pulling you like detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. Ha 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 ha. They call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, ha 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 ha. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. Haha, I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh, haha. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke. LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but that was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a historian for Cowboy County. So at my hilarious nature, I take that role very seriously. How many people like that did you encounter in IT, LMIO? I don't think I actually did encounter people like that. At least not that I can think of off the top of my head. Now in my own, like, personal time, I've encountered a few. But in terms of IT stuff, I don't think I did. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Gravely. Sorry. It's gravely haunted graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. I have a ton of stories about and photographs from the haunted hill that you can check them out if you want. I sure will. Thanks. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Haha. Haha. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Ghost photos. Photos binted. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Haha, legend has that they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them, and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions? Cat stew. Didn't actually make cat stew, did you? Oh, of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where do they go? Oh, they're around. I think they got a bit scared off. Ah, do you have any bandits in the saloon? Oh, well, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but... No. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things they find and finding themselves. Oh, some of my saliva went down the wrong way as I was talking. Oh. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Cat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. So when I go back, I will pick up the carrots. Oh, and around these parts, there are really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good idea. Can I ask you some questions? That's it. Carrots, money. Stew. Man, I should make some stew again at some point. Stew's really good. Let's hear about the photos. This one's standing in front of the graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Stewie Griffin. Why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all of these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she's had such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Only a few. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. Bahaha, I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think the photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It's just nice energy. Okay. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town, about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. Oh, embarrassing. No, yeah. This guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff, loved by all. So not haunted? Nope. Sorry. All good. Surely this last photo must be haunted. Surely. Is this a ghost? Ha, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. He came back and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Oh. Huh. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. There's such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome yet cold. Like he's seen too much. A man who's lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might as well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'll gladly be rid of it. Alright, we got the haunted photo. Haunted photo. Alright, before I go back, let me make sure I 100% talk to all the NPCs. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine a good and bad? A stolen hat is a message? Do not let yourself be shielded? Yo, what is this dude on? The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I change the solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection? From the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? Sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I am just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. Crispy skin. Nom 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 nom. Nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot of things about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Disco Elysium vomiting sound. No! Oh no! Are we to determine wrong and right? Haha, haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. Ahem. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, your smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with the cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say it's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. Near the tracks. Near the tracks. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. To get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, and headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, it's the guy. Stood a newly built office block. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Oh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Aha! It's perfect, the perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't like the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take him. Well, Kira's chat devolved into lowbrow humor. Perhaps, who is to say? Who is to say? Okay. All that's left is Lobster Cop. And then I've talked to everybody, and then I go back to the beginning. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? Oh. Still looking. Okay, so I come to you at the end. I will come to you at the end. It must. And ask you some questions. Well, here you go. Ghost pick for you. So I took a look at the photos of the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How did you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell the energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. So is that true? Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay. Well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. Seems really intense. Just pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. You got a pickaxe. Okay. Good. Let's keep her going. I need carrots, and I have a photo for you. Oh, is this not where I'm gonna pick up carrots? So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep, Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol's so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting the portrait to me, Detective. It's no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. A whole ladder? That seems quite big. You barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. I randomly have a ladder. Interesting. Oh, I guess I'm not picking it up here? Nope. Yeah, but I guess I'm just not picking that up there. Ladder. Hardly know her. Heat. Look at this little guy. I need to give something to you next. I'll give you that. Alright, I guess I'm giving you something to... Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. I should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break it in on my own. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. What are you breaking in anyway? It nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, now you want help. So typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? The people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. Starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. Ah, so you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are headed. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen, and big letters on the top that said, "Crime map, eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? The vault. So, let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, Detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID's in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum? Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. That's my vote. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Trying to get into... What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes. Thank you, Detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? The map. But the vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard's massive. You'd be looking forever without some guy to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted. That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? No, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. Sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. I've asked you some questions and it's done. Oh, now I remember who I gotta give the pen and paper to. You... Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? You have writing supplies. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get these so quickly? I have to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. Is there anything I can do for you? Let me know. I have a bunch of skills. Wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be around dynamite. Do you mind if, yep. Fake ID for Susie. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now, thanks. No worries, partner. Okay. Might have asked you some questions, and here's the fake ID. Okay, so, before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable, but I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress the lobster cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear you. The detective helped me break into a bank. No. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine, here. I got the map out for you. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. Glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a real help. Okay. What else do we have to give people? So carrots and cactus flowers. So we got a pickaxe and ladder, which could be the criminal tools. We need a key and a meal. Oops. We're making some progress. Oh, hello, random person. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Haha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name's Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart? Haha. What? Because of your good looks. Just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing. Haha, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, I'm just joking. Maybe it's not the time for my killer sense of humor. That's right, mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple days? I looked into a mirror, haha. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, haha. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to us to be the new sheriff. Clearly she didn't have the courage in time, because this new guy, Madsen Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken with him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Why are you so suspicious of Madsen Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what kind of job he did before this one? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask some questions? The mine. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard that there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No. That sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Ayy! Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you so? Yep. I will trade the pickaxe for a shovel. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that, thanks. You can also trade for a nice dinner. Just you and I. Heh, I'll take the shovel for now. Offers open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Aww. Heavy is the crown that wears the head. Man. Sloth X Frog. I can see it. Aw, Sherman, you made me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. I hope he didn't do it. The frog detective's into him. Frog detective's into it. Very cute. Very cute. He Okay. So let's see, who needed what? We got carrots money, a ladder, and a shovel. Oh. I need to somehow get the carrots and the cactus flowers. Somehow. Oops. Ouch! Yikes. I'm not touching that without something to protect my delicate frog fingers. Okay, so I need gloves of some kind. Well, maybe I can probably get it at the general store. Not there, not there. Here we go. Aha! Carrots. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? I sure do. Plenty of it. Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. No gloves in here. Can I ask you some questions? Is there a way to buy them carrots? I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best detective. How did you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Yep. What's a way for me to get gloves? And shoes. Oh, these could come in handy. Get it? Handy gloves. Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. Okay, now I can get the cactus flowers that we need. Wait, talk to the worm guy playing piano. I will go back in there and try it. If it'll let me, that is. So it was this way. No, it won't let me talk to the worm guy. No! Truly a sad day. Oops. That's from prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. And I need to collect 3 more of them. get up there. Oh. Alright. That is 2. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Oh. Found a key. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Oops. Okay, that is 3 cactus flowers. We just need 1 more. Oh, here we go. That should be enough flowers. Can I ask you some questions? And I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I realized you told me that the cactus flowers were so hard to get. I nearly perked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It's not hilarious. That would have hurt. Haha. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like secondhand gloves? First and secondhand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? He's a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. Okay, first and secondhand gloves is actually a great joke. Yeah. That's more than I did, I suppose. Just give me a second, I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. We got some stew. Oh, I think we got everything. Crime scene map. Check. Criminal tool, which can be a shovel. Check. Key. Check. And a meal. The stew. Hey, we got everything. Look at that. Little lobster cap. I got everything. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great. Initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, Detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective? Ah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Hi, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, Detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I'll just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take the meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. Oops. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, heck. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. Not a crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive for this crime. Hi, Alberto. Hello. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. What's happening here? We are solving the mystery of Cowboy Country. Story of the missing hats. Pretty sure we found the hats after going through a little bit of shenanigans. But if everything went right, this is where the hats should be buried. There they are. There are the hats. We found them. Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. Sure, it's nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. We got the lost hats, baby. But who is our perpetrator is the real question. Oh, what's everybody doing over there? Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is... poem. Please read a poem. Oh, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. Oh, here he goes. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over a concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Erupts in applause. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business? Crime solved. I'm pleased to announce I've recovered. I'll stop you right there, Detective. Huh? I'm pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Madison Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Is he gonna try and blame us? Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy Country, is none other than the second-best investigator, Frog Detective. Wait, what? I've been presented a piece of evidence by Verily and Madison Mole, the ties of the detective to the crime. Yo, we've been framed! No! This. Whoa. Whoa. We literally just dug up the photos. We don't even have eyebrows. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I'd found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? I didn't remember looking menacing like that. You've come to a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Madison Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to a judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. Oh no. This is some high school thing you take off your... I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous comment. Where's Judge Kangaroo for this kangaroo court? I don't know. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. No! Shocked murmuring. An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Madison Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It's in my office. Oh well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. But we didn't do it. Oh, now the loading screen's sad. Oh no. Not the bad room. We didn't do anything. No! We've been framed. Where's the justice? Aw, you can't tell me that's how the game ends.
Just wanna go home to slip.
What?
Where the air is fresh.
No way is that how it ends.
Life goes on. I've been in here.
Oh, I guess we gotta wait for Frog Detective 4.
So here I go.
Man,
Just singing.
Frog Detective as the burglar.
my
Now this has gotta be a fake out.
song. Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what
Yeah, no, there's 4 hidden achievements
Anyone
remaining.
hear me? Does anyone
So I think this is a
care? I
fake
really
out.
believe
It's
that
gotta be a
life
fake out.
was fair.
It's gotta be a
Just wanna
fake
go
out.
home to Slippery Pond.
Special apologies, Frog Detective fans, Optimus, Cowboy County residents, Sherman, Kyle Minolog. I feel like she'd be upset. Friends and family. We don't have anyone else to credit. There's still time left in the song. The following credits are from Dick Grassi, The Next Generation Season 6, Episode 11.
took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But
I
while
can't believe
I'm
they just
here,
copy pasted
maybe
the credits for just another thing.
just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go.
I'm impressed by how fast they took a picture, developed it into a big poster-sized photo, and then had it ready for when Frog Detective appeared. I know, right? It had to have like staged like a camera there and had it sent to like a computer or something. That's like the only way to really get it that fast, I think. Oh, it's nice that they gave us a computer. To my loyal Frog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bedroom. I know that I am innocent, unfortunately, because the #1 best detective put me here. Nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my Frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Cup has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about in here. Thank you for reading, Frog Detective. This is terrible. Can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog posts. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy Country. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? Can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Oh, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. What? What? Yo, we gotta detective coming in with a magical girl transformation, baby. Let's go. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey's so cool. This is like when Elle gets killed by Kira, now the successor. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it.
Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The Incredible Sandy Moth Pie? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, the second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. Country. Bleh. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy Country. That's terrible news. How can you be so sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as to steal the town's hats. Well, there's a clear motive there. I know. But it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Madison Mole invented. Madison Mole. The name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noses. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. Didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Your detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Monkey. New detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Sure. Totally how that works. Huh? It couldn't be. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? A copy of the detective's notebook. Lobster Cop and Madsen Mole? Note. It reads, Hello, Lobster Cop, it's me, your bestie forever, Madsen Mole. I've done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct and that the Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. Oh, it's been a setup by Lobster Cop. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights on to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean, and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. We were framed by Lobster Cop. This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The #1 best detective? A fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. This has been a terrible misjustice. Oh boy, here we go. There they go. Oh. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. The duality of Frog. How can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, and also be a stealer of all our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. Can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, there's no law that makes it... There's no law. It makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Yeah, sure. We all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. Pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless. You say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Madison Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated this takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Madison Mole has a detective locked up in Bad Room at the back of Sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Just like he suckered out after another day of being a mean, nasty liar, I won't wake him. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey is proof that you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Madison Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Madison Mole planned this all along. Can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective. Not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Madison Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Oh boy. The plot really did thicken. What's the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I've called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed, I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Madison Mole, I have an important question to ask you. One, how long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found this secret drawer in your office. Don't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Madison Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Madison Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. And the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Madison Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why did Why didn't you tell me? Feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed the sighting of Madison Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did. Sheriff Madison Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, No, that's not... This is all a mistake. No, Madison Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You were so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and passed it to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry at the Lobster Cop. Your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down. And I had the perfect plan. I was very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you, but what I don't understand is why you had to put me in a bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea, I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize that now, my bad. Lobster Cop Madison Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you abuse your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Madison Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I'll hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you. Detective. It was very mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. That was very fast. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh, Lobster Cop is no longer #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on the case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... Watch it be Mystery Monkey. Yeah, yep, Mystery Monkey. Erupts in applause. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it, thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full-time. Oh no! You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty, Mason Mole? Yeah? You're invited too. What a game. What a time. It really was a fake out. Now we got the whole dance party like in all the other two. There they go. Look at them go. Now all we have to do is wait for Frog Detective 4 whenever that comes out. And or if they decide to make it. Frog Detective was invented by Grace Bruxner. I imagine your knife can destroy you. Beautiful. Quality. Two weeks later. Hey, now we have the additional photo up. Nice. Oh, there we go. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking now. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective? Yes, Mystery Monkey? Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I can't crack. We are the #1 best detective, I know. But this one's a doozy. Can you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. I like that they just oh shit, I should have read that. I like that for all the photos they just taped Mystery Monkey's face on them. LOL, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other Frog Detectives? I don't know. I was just joking. You got me worried. It really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, now Frog Detective 3. How do you think we feel with another 48 other Mystery Monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information's in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. Even there. Oh? Ah, surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. Should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on Lizbay. Special birthday delivery. Is that for me? Open it up. A tiny hat. It fits right between his eyes. Happy birthday. Hey, what is this? It's easy, Detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you try it on? It's got a little hat on. Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Oh, he's touched. Look at that. It's got a little hat. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Aw, no more Frog Detective. That means that's the last one. Damn. I'm glad I got to play all three of them. Very silly, very fun, very straightforward. Googum. Very charming. Man, I don't even remember how I came across Frog Detective originally. Oh, look at that. They went on a date. Look at that. Look at them. Aww. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. Love Sherman. Adorable. We're not the same guy, Larry and Lobster Posty. I broke my leg sent from my phone. The end. Very charming. I had good time. Is that truly the end? Yes. I will now quit. And you know what? I think I'm gonna call that the end of stream. Because it's like past midnight and I actually feel a little tired, more sleepy than usual. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in for today's stream. I will be at least attempting to do another 2 streams this upcoming week if all goes well. I'll make sure to post them on the Discord and on Twitter in advance, or as in advance as I know. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Hope you all have a wonderful morning, noon, evening, night, whenever this is also being watched. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.